Sheng Nu, this thing. I think maybe it's a problem because talking about China, especially this is a phenomenon in the recent years in China. We talk about one part is Sheng Nu, the other is like one-child policy, because you only have one child in the family. So if you are the only girl and you never got married, it's kind of bad for your family like heritage. There's no heirlooms to go on to pass on the blood from the family. It's not only you don't like it, because if there's only a girl in the family, it's kind of considered not good enough because you don't pass on the family name. Now you don't get married, so you never have a child, so you don't pass on even the blood. So it's kind of bad for the family concepts. So I'm right now 28, and among my group of friends and the girlfriends, the age 28 is kind of critical, because if you do not start a very serious relationship right now, that probably means you will not being married after you're 30. So it's more like the considered idea Sheng Nu here. I think about the first question is this Sheng Nu idea is pushed by the media. I think like part of it is because like when I was little, in my teenagers, I never ever hear this concept, this saying of Sheng Nu, and in my 20s it's become more and more popular, and especially during those festivals like the November 11th, like called Singles Day. It's like mostly celebrated as the Singles Day, but actually it is more like a shopping festival. So I think behind those ideas there might be some push from the media.
今天是71，有一点不确定，换上了高跟鞋，我用脚步写日记，规律的声音，带一点自信，在这个城市找寻属于我的引力。曾经为谁难过或哭泣，留下了生刻字日记，不再留恋李白的过去，只留下一。
In New Age, because Sheng Nu is more like not necessarily a negative concept. Some people would like to label themselves as Sheng Nu, as it's on one side talk about they never got married in their late ages, but also labels that they are in a higher income or a higher social status, and they would not compromise to a regular marriage just to accomplish their parents' willings or expectations. So it's more like a modern thing to, to make yourself special from the regular groups. So I think in this perspective, maybe it's not entirely pushed by the media, but also from like some self-establishment, these ideas.
问你有没有车，问你有没有房，我妈妈她也问你，存折有几张。假如没有车，假如你也没有房，赶紧靠边别把路来挡。我也有车，我也有房，还有人民币在银行。你们要是还没有我强，别吃软饭，我不是你的娘。
I think there's like a kind of like economy nowadays to give you the concepts of like how to live on as a honorable bachelor. You can still pursue your life or even a better life when you are being single. The idea of like not get married is kind of like new ideas and being promoted and somehow like over exaggerated a little bit. Because right now I am living on my own and in my house. It's like it's nice to be alone sometimes, but it's also good to share companies. So I think when I hear most of the ideas, it's the I would say the positive sides is a little bit over exaggerated in this media publishing thing. There is a program on the back seats, the back of the front seats in most of the taxis in Shanghai, and one of the program is called 一人食, means dining on yourself, or like prepare the food for yourself only. And sometimes you can see another figure in this. You not only prepare food for yourself, but also prepare the food for your pet, like a cat. So it's only one person actually in this movie. They mostly, I think they want to say like they want to promote ideas like even when you are when you are living on yourself, it's it's easier to live on a healthier and more spiritual life.
I think it should be a personal choice when you're ready to get married, but the reality in China is now is like when you're over 30, especially you're a girl, and you're still not married, your parents, your friends, everyone around you is worried about you. They say like you should be seeing someone, you should date someone, you should get married. So it's really hard to just ignore their idea, their what they said. So maybe both. I think the marriage market is good in a way that it provides you a stage to like look for someone suitable, but also now I think nowadays it's become more like okay, see your education background, your salary, how tall are you, how much money you earn, like where you live, if you're Shanghainese or you're from outside. It's more like you're selling products or selling, like you have a price more like because you have this background, you have this, like you make this much money. It's becoming really commercial. So I don't really like it. I don't know. It's like personal choice. Maybe some women they like to be like housewives or to be mothers to take care of their children. They have their choice, but they definitely have the right to pursue their job or career.
We don't. We have been waited for such a long time, so we don't want to just get married because we are supposed to get married. So it's worth waiting. Even it's past 30, it's still okay because you can still live in like an honorable bachelor status or so. And in modern days, I mean, in the past, maybe you want to have a family because you want to have a stable life, and like after work, you have a very like warm and loving family around you. But nowadays, there's so much more options to have, and in that sense, if you have a stable family, it kind of become an obstacle in your like career development. So if you have a very stable and like family, you have to go to after work. So it might somehow become an obstacle to prevent you to to step up in your career, to build your own personal connecting system, something like that.